Who's in the Hall of Fame? Clint, you're always sharp. You always know what's going on, so you tell me. Who's going to be in the Hall of Fame for the NFL this year?
Before we go any further, what's that song that comes with Sharp? What song do you think of?
Sharp Dressed Man.
Sharp Dressed Man. Go ahead, Bob. Sing it.
What, with ZZ Top?
Every girl crazy about
Sharp Dressed Man.
Why are you singing that?
Guess who is in the Hall of Fame as an inductee?
They're not in the Hall of Fame. They're inducted.
As an inductee.
They're inducted?
As an inductee.
Who? ZZ Top?
No. As a what's the word? Candidate. Candidate to be inducted. You ready?
Possible Hall of Fame inductee. Who?
Sterling Sharp.
Sterling Sharp.
Sterling Sharp.
He looks like the horse off Shrek.
No, that's what's his name? The tight end.
Oh,
His
that's
brother.
Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're gonna go to receivers because it's the most popular one.
I want to hit on the fact that you brought Sterling up. I honestly feel like there should be a small little wing in the NFL Hall of Fame for players
Injuries.
that should be there, but that didn't have that length of
The
years.
Grant Hill.
The
Grant Hill award.
the Bo
Yeah.
Jackson, the Sterling
Right,
Sharps.
right.
Bo Jackson, one of the greatest football players ever lived, won't be in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I mean, and Sharp is right there, man. Sharp was
He was nasty.
He was sweet.
Guess who his quarterback was?
The Magic Man.
Oh, he's right. You're right.
At first. But
Well, he
September
got you.
26th,
Oh,
He knows the date.
1994.
on a cold day at Lambeau
It was
Stadium.
a cold day at Lambeau.
Cold day at Lambeau Field. The Magic. He didn't have his wand that day. And Brett Favre came over and took over for the Magic Man. And
Who else is on that list? Atkins?
Well, you're talking about wide receivers, talking about Isaac Bruce.
Isaac Bruce?
He was good. Donald Driver. Who was his quarterback?
Brett Favre,
Brett
come on.
Favre.
Donald Driver.
Brett Favre.
Isn't he?
Henry Ellard.
Keep moving.
All right. Torrey Holt.
He's pretty good.
Yeah, he's
Pretty
right
solid,
there with
pretty solid.
Bruce.
Chad Johnson. Ocho Cinco.
Cinco.
Just for his
Pretty good.
personality alone, I'd put him in.
He had the best feet in the game.
I still think
One of
Isaac
the
Bruce
best
is
feet
better
in the
than Chad
Who?
Ochocinco. Isaac Bruce is better than Chad Ochocinco.
Oh God!
Check
I
the
don't know.
stats. Run it
Well,
back.
stats wise, yeah, stats
Yeah.
wise, yes.
Yeah.
But who was their quarterback? Palmer, Warner.
Yeah.
Warner's a better quarterback than Palmer, right? Yeah. Randy Moss.
Should be
First ballot
Randy
Hall of
Moss.
Famer. He doesn't touch. He just catches touchdowns,
It's,
man.
and the bad thing is, if he gets in and Terrell Owens doesn't,
What do you mean if?
dude? Well, T.O. didn't get in last year.
Randy Moss is better than
Dude,
T.O., better
They
than Henry Ellard.
they
all of them.
stiff wide receivers every
Oh,
year.
yeah.
This is one.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one position
Oh,
that
yeah.
no matter what, you can see 3 linemen going.
If
this
Randy
year.
Moss isn't a first ballot Hall of Famer, they can shut it down.
If Terrell Owens wasn't a first ballot Hall of Famer last year, they should have shut the damn.
You
thing down.
have-
Chris
listen,
Carter got stiffed how many years?
Media wise, Chris Carter was one of them. Think about it. Any sport, baseball, Barry Bonds,
Right.
media. Randy Moss, football, media.
Media.
Terrell Owens,
Media.
media.
Yeah.
Right?
He's
Think
right.
about it.
He got a point. The
All
kid's
right.
got a point, Brandon.
All right, here's the next one. Terrell Owens.
Terrell Owens
Should have been in last year.
should have been in.
Sterling Sharp, that we already talked about earlier. Jimmy Smith, Jaguars.
He's pretty
Expansion
good.
team. Not bad.
He didn't have a long career.
What about
He went to
Rod Smith from the Broncos?
Jimmy Smith went to jail.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
For what?
Like tax fraud or
something
something.
jacked
Oh,
up. Yeah.
Yeah. Rod Smith.
He was good, but he's not Terrell Owens or anything.
John Taylor.
John Taylor's pretty good.
The Scottie Pippen of the Niners.
That is a spot.
Who else?
Hines Ward.
Hines Ward should
Great
be in.
receiver. Should be an Hall of Fame.
That tops the list. We're going to go to
Hines Ward. Well, Randy Moss was first. Terrell Owens second. Hines Ward third. As far as receiver.
I'm switching your first 2, but I got the same 3.
You got T.O.
I
above
got
Randy
I got
Moss.
T.O. above Randy
Oh
Moss.
my God.
I do.
I got T.O., Moss.
Boom.
You got T.O. above Moss?
Yes.
T.O. showed up, and no matter
Yes.
where he went, he was making an impact.
And he retired.
Randy Moss.
And he retired sooner because of Moss.
Randy
Before
Moss picked when he wanted to play.
Listen.
Was he a better, maybe overall athlete? Yes.
Yes.
But guess what? When T.O. showed up, he was giving you it. He was
Valid
giving
point.
to you all. That
Put
was
it this way.
And look at the stats. Look at the stat sheet. He's number 2. That's it.
Moss-
There's only one guy floating above him.
Moss
Ooh.
is only 600 yards behind T.O. in yardage. Moss is only a couple touchdowns behind T.O. and TDs. Jerry Rice is so far ahead. Everybody.
Is Randy Moss the equivalent to Barry Bonds?
No, T.O. is.
Really?
Yeah.
I just think Randy Moss.
T.O. is way more.
I think Randy Moss, if he would have stayed with New England,
Cash money.
If he would have stayed with New England, he would have had a couple more Pro Bowl years.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I felt like he just cut himself short.
And so did T.O.
Out of spite.
And so did Chad Johnson.
T.O. I just seen him look like he could play today if he wanted to.
Yeah. Moss too.
Who do we got on the list other than wide receiver?
Right, we're gonna go to running backs. Tiki Barber.
Honestly, he was probably one of
Not
the best
bad.
running backs
Not
in
bad.
Giants history.
How about this hometown guy? We're hometown. Guys.
He's only going to be
Ernest Biner.
the fumble. If you want to put him in over the fumble,
Your boy, Roger Craig.
should have been in it.
Roger Craig should already.
No, he
Should've
should
been
not
already.
be in.
Should have been
He
already.
He should not be in.
He was Marshall
He does
Falk
not have the
before Marshall
stats.
Falk
He
was
ain't
ever
got
around.
stats.
Okay, good.
He ain't got stats to be in. Corey Dillon.
He's
No.
pretty good.
Solid. 10
He's
years,
solid.
Cincinnati.
New England.
No, Hall of
New
Fame.
England won championship.
Oh, man.
I'd put him in over Roger.
Well, nobody likes you anyway.
Eddie George.
Eddie George
Eddie
needs
George.
to be in the Hall of Fame.
All right. Edgerrin James. The fastest to 10,000 yards in NFL history.
He needs to be in the Hall of Fame. Okay, my two I'm a Niners fan, and I'm going to say George, Edgerrin, Craig.
Hold on. We ain't even done
He ain't
yet.
even done yet.
We ain't even done.
He ain't done.
Oh, let me take another sip.
How about this one? A fullback. Under the running back list, Lorenzo Neal. San Diego Chargers. Solid.
Solid, but
Fullback.
nothing like...
No records.
Not a freak.
No, but if
As a fullback-
for his
Okay,
position,
okay, listen to this word. Randy Moss.
Alright. No, we're in a whole different area.
I'm just saying, but Randy
But think-
Moss.
but Randy
Think of
Moss
this,
wasn't
though.
playing fullback.
Think of
Randy
this.
Moss
though.
is a bad man.
Daryl Johnston, Lorenzo Neal,
Tom
Yeah.
Rathman.
Tom Rath.
They're
Those
the
are
best
your
at their
fullbacks.
position.
Right.
Alright, okay.
Alright. Fred Taylor.
Fred Taylor's pretty damn good.
Not bad. Not bad.
A lot of
Herschel Walker.
Woo!
Herschel Walker.
That trade, though.
That's like Bo Jackson.
Yeah.
He was amazing, yes.
Just like Bo.
And
All
he
right.
still looks
Last
like he
one.
beat the shit out of something.
Right? Started doing MMA.
Scary. He's like
All right.
60.
Last
Choking
one.
people out.
Ricky Waters.
Ricky Waters. He was good, but not for a
There's
short
a
time
soft
period.
spot there, and no.
Short time period.
No.
Quarterbacks.
Oh, here we
Last list of the importance.
How many gets in? Because I'm like up to 12 already.
That's the thing.
I just hate when they pick a guy from 1937. If
Alright.
you ain't in and you've been...
It's usually a kicker or a center.
Right, good
Or a
God.
punter. All right. Quarterbacks. This list is going to be fun. You ready?
Yes.
Randall Cunningham.
go. I'd put him in.
Nasty.
I'd put him in.
I
Nasty.
don't know.
I love Tim with Philly. And I love him
I'd
with
put him
Minnesota.
in just
He's
because.
revolutionary, but I don't know if he's a Hall of
man.
Famer.
I'd put him
He
in.
should be a
just
Hall of Famer just because of that.
Yep. Yep. Because of.
Give me the rest of the
because
list
of his
and I'll talk
background. No, I'm looking at the rest of his list, and I'm ready to poop on the rest of them. Go ahead.
Rich Gannon.
Hell no.
What? What's wrong with Rich Gannon?
Okay, when your leading receiver is Charlie Garner,
Rich, what, the running back?
Captain Checkdown.
Rich Gannon.
Rich Gannon.
Tim Brown. Jerry Rice.
Nope.
No?
No.
All right.
He's still.
How about Donovan McNabb?
McNabb was a good
I'd
quarterback.
put him in.
I wouldn't put him in.
6 NFC championship games. And a
So,
Super Bowl.
I'm
I'd put him in.
surprised they put a microphone in front of his dumb
I'd
ass
put him in.
face.
He just got suspended by
I don't like
ESPN. He just got
him, dude.
suspended by ESPN.
He sucks.
Well, if we're trying to get with like the makeup girl or
Yeah, yeah.
And he failed at that.
There was
Probably-
like 6 of them.
It was intercepted. His
There's
pickup
like
line
6
was.
of them. They got
he,
busted
He
for
threw
that.
in the dirt.
All right. Last, or 2 more. One of my favorites, next to Brett Favre, Steve McNair.
Steve McNair's a Hall of Fame quarterback. He's an NFL MVP.
Steve
He took him
McNair.
to Super Bowl.
09.
I'd put him in over McNabb in the heartbeat.
I put him over
Absolutely.
McNabb.
All right, last one. Phil Simms.
Phil Simms is a very...
Phil Simms is Brad Johnson.
Phil Simms is a cleaned up Brad Johnson. He's like what Brad Johnson
Phil
aspires
Simms
to
got
be.
on my nerves in the 80s, and he's still getting on my nerves to this
the
day.
booth.
He's a
I can't
pretentious. He's a
stand him.
pretentious asshole.
He is. He really is. God.
I hate that you're a football player and you try to act smarter than people. You're a freaking football player.
The thing is, like, he goes,
If Ryan
he goes
Fitz- if-
after. What about Boomer Esiason? That's who his equivalent is.
No, he's
Boomer
not. Boomer was way better than him.
Boomer in
If Boomer had the Giants
Is
defense,
Boomer in the Hall of Fame?
I think he is.
No,
he's
he's
not.
not.
Shut up.
No.
Boomer Esiason is not in the Hall of
Sims
Fame.
in the Hall of Fame?
I gotta get a
No.
stat check.
No,
Where's
no.
stat check, boy?
I'm confused.
Those two remind me of each
Boomer
other.
gets slinging. I'll take Boomer all day long.
Those two remind me of each
I
other.
like Boomer.
They do because they got blonde hair.
But no.
That's it.
No, the equivalent.
You're
Check the
stupid.
stats. Check the stats.
I'll check his stats. Phil Simms' main purpose on the New York Football Giants was to not turn the ball over.
Not throw an interception.
And he has the highest completion percentage in any NFL game in NFL history. We all
Blah
know
blah
this.
blah. Yeah.
But it's all
One
boring.
game.
It's boring. Now, who's the first guy on your list as far as quarterbacks? Cunningham. Who's your second?
Gannon.
Gannon.
Cunningham's the
McNair, I
only
think-
quarterback on that
McNair.
list.
I like McNair.
McNair.
McNair or McNabb?
I said
McNair's
McNair.
not worth it.
Okay.
It's
Out of that, McNair is my favorite quarterback on that list.
Yeah. McNair.
Remember the rap song, Just Give Me the
Cunningham.
Heisman? You remember
From
that?
Syracuse?
No, when he went to Alcorn State, they played Youngstown
Oh, you're
State.
talking about McNair.
McNair.
Yeah,
Just give me the Heisman. I'm just saying, I'll take McNair from Alcorn
I'll
State.
take McNair, McNabb,
All right.
Cunningham,
We each
or
get,
McNair.
each pick one off these.
That's what I was trying to get at.
McNair.
McNair.
Cunningham.
Running backs.
Cunningham over McNair?
I am. I'm taking
Cunningham
Cunningham
never won
McNair?
MVP.
Man, disappointed.
You can be disappointed.
Cunningham.
I'm taking Cunningham because of who he was.
I
McNair
love Cunningham.
McNair hits
I love
a
Cunningham
soft spot
too.
because of what happened to him.
But-
He's not
McNair
what
because of
McNair
everything
is.
else,
He's not
yeah.
McNair. He's not McNair.
Running backs.
It was up to Edgerrin and
I honestly,
Tiki, Herschel, Edgerrin.
I'd be torn
Eddie George.
between
Eddie George is up there on the all-time rushing list, isn't he?
and Edgerrin. And I love Tiki. I listen to him every day.
He
on the
does not
radio.
compare to Eddie George,
But-
Edgerrin James.
No, it's just personality-wise.
I listen
You're
to
not
him every
going
day
by
on the radio.
stats and skill.
What are you talking
You're going by
personality?
what you
What the
feel.
hell are you
How many
talking about?
how many
James?
200-yard games did he have? He had like 4 or 5 of
But
them.
Eddie
I'm
George
going with
was-
Herschel. He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
I think
Definitely can't tell the story of the NFL without Herschel Walker.
All right.
if you put Herschel and Eddie on the same list, and I knew Eddie would get another chance,
Right.
I think they're even. So I'd give it to Herschel because Eddie still is going to get another
I
chance.
say Herschel.
And then I think Edgerrin will get in eventually.
Pick
but-
2 wide receivers.
And who was it again?
Randy
Ocho,
and T.O.
Randy and T.O.
Randy and T. That's it.
Randy and T.O.
Hines is on there, but
Well, hold on.
Hines is
not-
on there.
if they're
Hold on a
just
second.
stiff
While we're talking about names,
oh,
people.
Lord.
Oh boy.
It's
Talk
not,
about
not right now. You can
names
get this
of
on the next
people.
segment. We got like 1 minute.
We got one.
Like,
well, what's good about it? 1 or 2 word tops. Give me a little quick hit. John Gruden. 1 or 2 words. Tops. About.
Chucky.
You
Chucky.
say John Gruden. You
Chucky.
say Chucky. Stephen A. Smith.
Blasphemous.
That was about the best word for it.
Four-headed.
All right. Tiger Woods.
Pimpin'.
Greatest.
Pimpin.
Greatest.
Magic Johnson.
Oh.
Whatever comes to your head first.
$1 Million Smile.
Trojan.
He wished he had one on. All right.
Oh my God.
Joe Namath.
Leggings.
Fur. Susie.
Rough Rider.
Donald Trump.
I can tell you what.
1 or 2 words. Just say it.
My way.
Spit it out.
My way.
Toupee.
Colin Kaepernick.
The knee.
I can't explain anything in one word.
We'll get right back at you with these topics in a little bit.
Oh, you